Have you ever sat munching a cheese sandwich and wondered, how on earth is cheese made? Well, you're not alone. The art of cheese making is a tale as old as time, with roots tracing back thousands of years to the ancient civilizations. Now, it's a worldwide phenomenon, with every corner of the globe boasting its own unique cheesy delights. The world of cheese is as diverse as it is delicious. From the ooey gooey goodness of a perfectly melted mozzarella to the sharp tang of a mature cheddar, each type of cheese has its own unique charm. And let's not forget the blues of the cheese world. With their pungent aroma and distinctive flavor, they're the Marmite of the cheese world. You either love them or you get the picture. So, ready to embark on a journey that's sure to be cheddar than the rest? Stay tuned as we delve into the intriguing, delicious world of cheese making. So, where does the journey of cheese begin? Well, it all starts with milk. And not just any milk, mind you. The quality of the milk is paramount in cheese making. Why, you ask? Because the quality of the milk directly influences the taste, texture, and overall quality of the cheese. Let's talk about the milk sources. Have you ever wondered why different types of cheese have such distinct flavors? That's because they come from different animals. Cow's milk, the most common source, is subtly sweet and makes a cheese that's smooth and creamy. Goat's milk, on the other hand, imparts a unique tangy flavor to the cheese, making it slightly sharper. And then there's sheep's milk, which is rich and buttery, giving the cheese a luxurious velvety texture. But how do we get from liquid milk to solid cheese? The secret lies in the curdling process. Curdling milk might sound gross, but it's the magical process that transforms milk into cheese. Now let's dive into this mystical art of curdling. It all starts with the introduction of a few friendly bacteria to the milk. These little fellows are the life of the party, turning lactose into lactic acid and setting the stage for the main event. Then enters our hero, rennet, a complex set of enzymes that coagulates the milk, turning it into a jiggly yogurt-like mass. But wait, there's more. This mass separates into curds and whey. The curds, those lumpy bits, are the future cheese, while the whey, the liquid part, has its own destiny and other delicious products. Now comes the cutting. The curds are chopped into smaller pieces, a step that controls the moisture content and texture of the final cheese. Think of it as a cheese haircut. Our curds are cut and ready, but they're not cheese yet. The next steps will shape their destiny. Now our cut curds are under pressure, quite literally. Picture this, our curds are now being pressed under considerable weight. Why, you ask? Well, pressing helps to eliminate any remaining whey and solidifies our curds into a single mass, essentially forming our cheese. It's like a high-stakes game of Tetris where the curds fit together to form a perfect block of potential cheese goodness. But we're not done yet. Oh no, the real magic is just about to begin. This is where maturing comes into play. The cheese is stored in a temperature-controlled environment, and over time it starts to develop its unique flavor and texture. Think of it as a cheese spa retreat, where each cheese gets to relax and mature at its own pace. It's a slow process, but as with most good things in life, patience is key. Our cheese is now pressed and matured, but there's one final touch left. The final touch in our cheese-making process? The rind formation. This is where our cheese starts to put on its final outfit, so to speak. The rind, it's not just a pretty face, it's got a job to do. Picture this. We've got methods like waxing, where the cheese is dipped in hot wax to create a protective layer. Then there's washing, where the rind is bathed in a solution, often wine or beer, giving it a distinctive flavor and aroma. Or we can let nature take its course with natural drying, where the cheese is left to dry and develop a rind on its own. The rind influences the cheese's final flavor and texture, adding an extra layer of complexity to the cheese's character. It's like the cheese's biography, hinting at its past and shaping its future. And voila! From a humble beginning as milk to a delicious end as cheese, this is the fascinating journey of cheese making. So next time you enjoy a slice of cheese, remember the craft and care that went into creating it.